Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. In today's video, I will be going over the Magbak mount. I will be installing it, then I'll show you all how well it charges your phone, how stable the mount is, how well you can move your phone around the mount, as in like the positions you can put your phone in. I'll also be doing the pros and cons of it, and then I'll talk about the overall look of the mount and how well it works. So let's get to the video. So this is what my car looks like without the phone mount. It will be right here. It should be eye level for like FaceTime and like opening your phone. We'll get to the installation. All right, also this is what it comes with. This is the case. It tells you how it goes. Look at it inside. This is the phone mount connected to the USB Type-C. It comes with an alcohol pad so you can clean the back of the screen. And then also just how to do it. Pretty much shows you the specifics. It is 20 watts UI wireless power transfer. The weight is 107 grams. The cable length of the one that comes in here is 1.5 meters. The size is 82 times 17 times 62 millimeters. The model is the TMQI 10 watts. This also comes with an adapter. So it goes from USB Type-C to USB Type-C, just a longer cable. So you're able to pretty much fit it through your car, like around here. So the mount will be right here. And then the cable will go around here in the back, just flawlessly through here. Let's get to installing it. Okay, so now we're gonna use the alcohol pad to clean the back. All right, just clean it thoroughly. That should be good. Then you can see the 3M tape. You're gonna wanna peel this back and make sure you position it perfectly with the, or you can try it before you even take it out. Should be like that. So I'm just trying it before I even take out the tape, just so I don't mess up and lose any of the stickiness. You're gonna wanna take off the tape. Maybe even open this so it doesn't get in the way. All right. So now we're gonna place it in. Make sure you line it up. All right, that should be perfect right here. And I'm actually pretty surprised. This is like flush. It looks really good. I'm gonna hold it tightly for a little bit just so it can stick perfectly in everywhere it needs to. All right, so we're gonna put the adapter first before we put everything in and line it up and make it like and hide it, just so we don't have to worry about it later on. All right, so we get the cable from the mag mount. We'll take the cable, feed it to the adapter, and then just put it down here, and then we're gonna hide the cable that comes from the Magbak mount through the back of here. And then go through the bottom. Put it all the way in there so you can't see it. Go all the way back. All right, so for me, there was no way for me to go under here because it's really tight in there that you can't put anything in there. So what I'm doing is I'm hiding the cable, going down here, putting it through here. Then, as you can tell, it's hidden in there all the way under the car seat. Comes out right here. It comes up from the back to inside here, connected in there. So that's it for the installation process. Now I'll show you how it looks like whenever you put your phone there, then also whenever you're riding, to see if it shakes at all or anything like that, and how like the FaceTime and unlocking the phone goes, to see if it blocks anything. I want to talk about the case, the Magbak case for my phone too. This you can buy separate, but it's actually a really nice case, and it makes this stick better to the phone mount. I'll show you all the case right now. All right, this is the case, so I can tell I've actually dropped it a couple times, and my phone is perfectly fine, but the case, you know, took a little beating. You can pretty much change these colors. There's a lot of things you can do to it, but as you can tell, the magnets are right here and right here and right here. This can protect the inside of your phone, and it works as a pretty much like a finger cushion. But yeah, this is the case. Also, I will try to use it with the mag case and without the mag case and see how much more it moves or how less secure or more secure it is. All right, so now I'm gonna try it with the mag case. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Let's see how it goes in there. That's extremely tight in there. As you can tell, I can hit it around. Let me see it. Like, I'm gonna do a big smack. Okay, so now back to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So you can tell, no case. So to put it in there. I mean, it's not as good. Let's see. Let's see. It's actually, I mean, it's still pretty good. If you're driving, it shakes and everything like that, it'll stay there. But I think if you actually like hit it harder, like I'm about to hit it really hard, or actually not really hard, but like medium, it'll definitely fall. Let's see. Yeah, it'll fall. But if you're driving bumps or everything like that, it should definitely stick in there. I'll do a drive test too, just to show y'all, but it should definitely stay there. It's pretty steady. Now I'll try to do it with this iPhone. This is an iPhone 12 Pro Max. From what I saw from the Magbak mount, you can use it with iPhone, Samsung, or Google Pix. I don't have the Samsung and Google Pix, so I'll just try it with this other iPhone 12 Pro, and then I'll try it with this regular case. It's just, there's nothing in there. There's no magnets or anything like that. All right, let's see it. All right, so that's pretty in there. It's charging, as you can tell. I'll do the tab thing too. It's actually really good. I'll give you all multiple angles of how it looks like whenever you're driving. This is the bottom angle, so you just pretty much put it on. You should be good. You can put it horizontal, but it'll block your speedometer. And I'm pretty sure that is extremely crucial, so I would not advise you to do that. But you can definitely put it on horizontal if you wanted to. Maybe you can put like your speedometer on your phone with a Tesla app or something like that, and then you can do that. Then unlock it with your Face ID because it is leveled with your face. And all my apps, like my text, my pictures and all that with Face ID, so this works pretty well if I needed to go into them. Face ID, there you go. Pictures, there you go. Pretty easy. I would not advise to pay attention to your phone like a lot whenever you have it there, because you should be paying attention to the road. But it's really nice to have it there just so if you have notifications or anything like that, like a call, you can just quickly accept it. Or like maybe like a FaceTime. You can pretty much FaceTime with someone that can see you while you're driving and you're paying attention to the road. But yeah, use it at your own discretion. I love the aesthetics of the Magbak. It seems like it's part of the car. It fits in really well. And it's extremely secure, especially with the case. It locks in really nicely. And it has an extreme secure connection. And the case looks extremely nice too. It has like a lot of features. A stand. It has a little finger holder. So yeah guys, make sure to use code JMadrid15 to get 15% off whenever you're buying it, and thanks for watching the video.